Hello everyone, Chief Canuck here breaking down Hunt the Truth episode 12, Full Payload. The episode begins with Ben organizing his final plans as he leaves the glass planet Bliss. He calls Anthony Petrosky first. Anthony was surprised and thought things had fizzled out with their failed attempt to expose Oni during the meeting they hacked into. Ben told him he now has the real payload and real power, and he sent Anthony a location for him to get to. Ben asked Anthony one last time if he wanted to help him bring down Oni, and Anthony said he's still in. Ben then called Ray to let him know he found everything, and he sent the files to him. Ben said this was their only chance to put a stop to all of this. Ray had backup files and everything so far, and he was the only person Ben trusted. Ben sent him a list of addresses to forward every last file to every single one of those addresses. Ray was shocked by the list, but said he would make it happen. Ben promised to make sure that no one would know that he helped him out with Biko, but Ray let us know that Oni has already gutted his house, just like Ben's apartment. Ray's family is off-world and safe now, but Ray said at this point he couldn't turn back and asked how he could help. Ben sent him instructions via encrypted text and said thank you and goodbye. Next he called Mashak and got his voicemail yet again. He still hasn't been in contact with him since he failed to show up. Ben began to reflect on all those who helped him and risked their lives. He ended his message on Mashak's voicemail by saying thank you and that he was sorry. Just then, Petra called Ben. She wanted to find out what Ben had found from his lead on Bliss, and she was surprised that Ben had found practically everything. The story on Biko, the proof of the Master Chief's innocence, and the UEG and Oni conspiracies and coercion. Petra was a little worried and said that Oni would just suppress it all again. However, this time Ben's big plan wasn't to pass off the story and evidence to somebody else, he's gonna go all the way himself. He asked Petra one last favor, to send out a blast to the network about it. He said no one is gonna want to miss this. Ben begins to talk to the audience and to those who helped him along the way. He thanks them and tells them that this will be his final transmission. Tomorrow the story will end. After that he'll go dark, and depending on the outcome, he's hoping to be back sooner than later. He then begins to thank the Master Chief.
Most of all, though, I want to thank the Master Chief. Chief, you have saved us in more ways than any of us, perhaps even you, could possibly know. You have sacrificed so much for us, and whatever the cost of my actions tomorrow ends up being, I believe it's a sacrifice we owe to you and all those who serve. And if I'm successful, in the end, everyone will know that you are still the savior we all needed you to be.
Back to the call with Petra, she asked what the plan is, and Ben said that he's got an old producer friend. They're gonna go on the ECB News Network, they're going widestream and full distribution. Tomorrow he's going live on the networks, potentially in front of every person alive. The episode ends as Ben proclaims,
"We're going to clear the Chief's name before they burn him at the stake. We're going to douse the real monsters in kerosene, then once and for all, and with everybody watching, I'm going to burn O&I to the ground."
I'm Benjamin Giroux, and this has been Hunt the Truth.
And with that, that's a recap of episode 12. Things are coming together for Ben's attempt to take Oni down. He has the evidence, and now he's bringing everyone he can for one last go. Even though Ben states that this is his last transmission, the season finale was advertised to have 2 parts. Episode 13, In the Bag, was posted immediately alongside episode 12. As always, links to all the episodes are down below in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. As always, thank you for your support. Stay tuned for the recap of episode 13, the season finale of Hunt the Truth. There'll be links in the description and annotations on this video that will take you to the video once it goes live. Be sure to like and subscribe for more awesome Halo news and content. My name's Chief Canuck and I'm signing out.